Okay, Sean, see, our last night here in Maggie Valley for this trip. We kind of done everything we wanted to do, so where do you want to go now?
Jerks.
Excuse me?
Jerks.
Okay, I'm trying to ask you where you want to go. If you're going to stand here and call me names.
Look behind you.
Oh, there it is. Waynesville Soda Jerks. Okay, so what is this place all about?
Well, it is a place that has a lot of fresh produce and fruit and stuff that they get locally, and they make sodas, craft sodas.
Yeah, well, I don't think they have the produce here, but basically...
No, they get it locally.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got tongue-tied.
This is a place where they have a lot of different handcrafted sodas, a lot of different flavors that you don't normally find, and they get it all from local farms around here, like cherries, apples, whatever flavor the soda is, blueberry, blackberry, it's all sourced locally. So we found out about this place just a couple of months ago. So we decided when we were up here in Waynesville, had some time to kill, that we were going to check it out. We are here. It's located at 35 Bridges Street in Waynesville, North Carolina. So we're going to go in here and check it out. So go with us. Okay, so they actually do have a lift right here. It makes it handicap accessible, and they only have like 3 parking spaces, but this is for customer and jerk parking. So here are the hours. Let me step over here a little bit. And it looks like Sunday they're closed, Monday they're closed, Tuesday they're closed. So they are open Wednesday through Saturday, 9 to 5 every day. And here is the address for the Waynesville Soda Jerks. And so as you walk in, they've got hoodies, t-shirts. Wasn't really expecting all that, but soaps and...
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you? So these are your sodas right here?
Yes, sir, yeah.
Okay.
In the cooler there. Welcome to help yourselves. Let me know if you have any questions about anything.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't know this place existed till a couple of months ago. We're up in this area a lot.
Yeah, with this whole neighborhood changing quite a bit, it's been very beneficial to us. Plus the mural going up back over the summer.
Yeah.
That was nice. That's very nice.
Yeah, for sure.
So are these all your flavors here?
It is, yeah.
Okay,
Each shelf
awesome.
is going to have its own flavor. Or at least a little bit of everything in stock today. All made from locally sourced ingredients. Back there. I apologize, the lighting's not ideal. We just moved our hydroponic system over there, so we're kind of in flux, which is...
So back there's where you make all the sodas at?
Yes, sir, yeah.
Awesome.
It's done right there in the back. All the way from, like I said, the locally sourced ingredients coming in raw from the farmers, all the way through to the bottled product ready to go.
All right, so you are?
My name's Chris. I'm one of the owners here at Waynesville Soda Jerks.
Okay, and I really like that hoodie. I'm a Wolfpack fan, so
Appreciate that, yeah.
so obviously a nice guy. So,
You know.
so just tell us a little bit about the place here and what y'all do.
Sure. So we are a soda manufacturer, make carbonated soft drinks, again, out of locally sourced ingredients, sourced from primarily within about 100 miles from here in Waynesville, North Carolina. That's really the core of our business, is to support the local agricultural economy as much as we can, and highlight what they do. So that's what you'll see in our flavors, is they're mostly like fruit and herb based. Again, being what we can get our hands on here locally. And yeah, we try to keep it as simple as we can.
Okay.
Very understandable and clear ingredients. All cane sugar sweetened. No caffeine at the moment. No chemical additives, preservatives, anything like that.
So it's kind of a healthy soda.
A more natural soda.
More natural soda.
To be sure, yeah. It's definitely more back to the origins of soda, and again, just using local and natural ingredients.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, y'all got some really unique and great sounding flavors.
Yeah,
there.
most definitely.
We're anxious to try them out. So
Yeah,
thank you.
For sure.
Okay, so at the Waynesville Soda Jerks, they had so many flavors that we haven't tried before. We each got our own case, well, not a case, but
Pack.
6-pack, yeah. So
You can choose.
you can choose, mix and match any way you want to. Now, a little bit of price information. These are going to cost you a little more than a regular soda because they're exotic flavors and they're made from all natural ingredients, locally sourced produce. So it's a natural soda, if you will. I don't know if there's a such thing as a healthy soda, but at least it's much more natural. So the singles are $3.25 each, but you come out, if you get a 6-pack, it's $16.50, which comes out to $2.75 a piece. So by getting multiple ones, you do save. So here's the first one.
So these are my choices. He can grab one.
This is obviously her case, raspberry and cream.
Raspberry, because I love raspberry anything.
She
And
loves
he said that
raspberry
was on
anything.
the sweet side.
Okay.
And then they have the blackberry Serrano.
Serrano. It's got a little bit of a bite to it. Serrano, of course, is a pepper. So, and I got one of those myself. So you got a peach.
Did you get a peach?
I did not get a peach. I love all things peach, but the way I look at that, I wanted to use my experience there to get something that I can't get. You can get peach knee-high or peach soda.
But he
or
was
peach
saying
crush.
the raspberry was the sweetest. And so,
Yeah, and I'm sure the peach is better than what you get in the store. I just want to try a flavor that you don't normally see.
Yeah.
So then you got cranberry ginger.
And he said that's one of their holiday flavors. So that's not all the time. So that's seasonal.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind taking just a swig of that if you
The
don't care.
grape, yep.
Concord grape
Sure that one's going to be good.
and
Strawberry root.
strawberry rhubarb. I got one of those too. I've had strawberry soda, but never had a strawberry rhubarb soda, so I'm really looking forward to that. So here's my case. Some of these are going to be repeats of what she got. They're all, he said, no caffeine, obviously non-alcoholic. What else did he say? No preservative. Apple rosemary. All right. Then I got two blueberry basils.
And see,
that just sounded amazing.
I asked him about that. I said, how strong is the basil? And he said it's very strong.
Which is why I got it, because I love basil.
And I like basil, but I don't know if I'd like it really strong or not. So
I like basil on a tomato sandwich with a slice of tomato and a chicken patty. I love basil on that. We grow basil in the garden. I grow it right next to tomatoes because it makes tomatoes taste better, supposedly. So this is a strawberry rhubarb. You got one of those. I got one as well. And those two girls over there sitting in the car watching us hold these sodas up and record it. This is a lavender lemon soda.
yeah, see stuff like we can take sips of each other. Like I want to try.
You should have got one, Doris. I'm just kidding. All right, now let's not get any bad habits here.
There's your other blueberry.
My other blueberry basil. I'm looking forward to trying that one. Blackberry Serrano. So, we're probably going to sample a couple of them tonight. And I don't know if I want to post this video now or wait till we've drank all of them
To let you know what our
to let you know what our thoughts are
Yeah.
about all of them. I think we'll probably do that, which means we're going to be drinking some. I'm not really a soda drinker. Once in a while, if I buy soda at home, it's usually a cherry wine or a peach or something. And it's very rare. I don't buy soda, 2-3 times a year.
Yeah, we don't. When I'm sick, a Coke is
She thinks Coke is medicine,
to
and
me.
it's not.
Coke is medicine in my mind to me. I know it's not. But anyway, but like if I'm going to get a soda, normally it's a Coke or a vanilla Coke or something like that. I mean, I like a Mellow Yellow. We got that at Dollywood a couple times.
But most of the time, if you come to our
cherry.
house, there's not soda in it.
Oh, no.
And that's just the way it is.
And here lately, since I'm trying to diet and be healthy, I'm drinking water and lemon water. So
But we wanted
these are treats.
We wanted to review this place ever since we learned about it. And today was just honestly the perfect day to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to getting into some of these flavors and trying them out and letting y'all know what we think about it. But I do encourage you to go by there and visit with them.
Yeah, in Waynesville. And he said if you go to their website, look them up on Google, Waynesville Soda Jerks, you can find where to purchase. Now, they're not in large retail stores. They are in like mom and pop stores right now.
Right now, but he said they are expecting eventually to be in Ingles, and I'm going to guess Publix too.
He said that they got approved for UPC and nutritional labels, which I guess is a requirement to do such. But he says, they're hoping to be in larger stores such as Ingles, Publix, and so forth. So hope they get there.
Yeah, I do too. So anyway, we're going to let you know what we think about it. Okay, well, we wanted to do our closeout of the Waynesville Soda Jerks. Now, we were actually there on this past Saturday. This is now Thursday night. And we waited several days to do this closeout because we got so many different flavors of the soda to try. We didn't want to just review one or two of them. We wanted to tell you what we thought of each one. So this is going to be a little bit of a lengthy closeout because we're each going to go over each one we got and tell you what we thought of it, how it hit us. And we're going to rate them in order starting from, you got 6, we each got a 6-pack.
Yeah, and I got 6 different flavors.
6 packaging soda.
They all are just carbonated soda.
You got 6 different flavors. I only got 5 because I got 2 of one flavor that I anticipated would be my favorite. So we'll talk about that here in just a moment. But this is a place we learned about a couple of months ago, right, in Waynesville, North Carolina. And it's called Waynesville Soda Jerks. And what they do is they have a different approach to making soda. They basically get the fruits that are used in the flavorings from local farmers. They don't use, I think they use pure cane sugar. Actually, go ahead and read off the ingredients.
So this one here, this is the raspberry cream. Yeah. This is the one I anticipated would be my favorite because it's raspberry and it's cream. And he didn't say it was going to be a sweet one. I won't give my opinion yet.
There you go.
But it says here on the side, Southern Appalachia in a bottle. This one contains 3% juice. It's got, all of them start with carbonated filtered water, cane sugar, raspberry juice, lemon juice, vanilla bean, citric acid, and Celtic sea salt.
Yeah. And the guy was very kind to let us interview him. His name was Chris, and what he said was that this is a more natural approach to soda. So it's a little different than the soda that you're going to get in the store, to be honest with you. That's sweetened with the high fructose corn syrup. We just, I'm not a soda drinker. I'll go ahead and tell you that up front. We hardly ever have soda in the house. We do have a bottle of cherry wine up there on top of the refrigerator.
We got before Christmas.
Because it was the punch flavor, and that tells you how much we drink it because it's still sitting up there unopened.
And the reason it took us so long too to drink these is because we just don't drink that many. And I've been trying to drink one a day, and he's like, will you please finish them so we can do this?
Yeah, I finally said I want to get this review done. So this is Thursday night, 5 days after the fact. So I'm not a big soda drinker. I think you may be a little more than me because whenever she gets sick, she thinks Coke is medicine.
A Coke is like, it's a cure-all in my mind.
Coke is probably a cause-all.
It's not really. I think it's from my childhood.
Yeah, I think so. I rarely ever, like I say, have soda in the house. If I do, it's usually a cherry wine because that's just the greatest cherry soda by a lot that's ever been made. So I don't even know what a close second would be. I pretty much quit drinking Mountain Dew because they say it's the worst for you. But
that one and Sundrop's supposed to be really bad.
Yeah, Sundrop's another North Carolina thing, as is cherry wine. I admit cherry wine is a weakness of mine, but I just don't keep it in the house. I might get 3 or 4 a year, and that's it.
To me, it goes with certain foods. Like when I go to cookout, you have to have a cherry wine.
Yeah, you have to have cherry wine at cookout.
Yeah, that's just...
But we're going to review the Waynesville Soda Jerks tonight. Yeah. It's a unique approach to soda. It's something we thought would make a good review months ago. We finally got up there this past Saturday. So... why don't you start us off? And first of all, just go down the list of what flavors you actually got.
Okay, so this one was the raspberry cream. I also got the cranberry ginger soda. Now, he said this one is more seasonal around the Christmas time because it's cranberry, I'm assuming.
I'll write that down. If there was one we didn't get, the other one would try.
Oh, yeah, we've tasted and sampled both of them.
I want to discuss that one, too, even though I didn't get one.
This one's strawberry rhubarb. Concord grape. I know that sounds like it might be like a plain, but you have to try it. Peach and blackberry serrano. And one thing I will say too, these here have a little thing. It says bottled on. This one was made on December 22nd, 2023. So it also lets you know how fresh they are.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
I didn't notice that until the other night when I was
So
drinking
that was
one.
just bottled a month ago.
Yeah, this one doesn't have a
Okay.
date, but most of them are pretty recent. So they're pretty fresh.
And I got 2 of the blueberry basils. The reason I did that is because I anticipated that to be my favorite one. We'll discuss in a minute whether it turned out to be the case. I also got a strawberry rhubarb. And I also got a blackberry serrano. And there's the other blueberry basil. No point showing that twice. I also got a lavender lemon. You did not get a lavender lemon. So you need to write down. You tried all of mine that you didn't get. Right? Okay. And then apple rosemary. So why don't you start us off and go ahead and start with number 6. And let me just say this. We're rating what we liked from lowest to best. That don't mean any of them are bad. We didn't have any that were bad. Or I didn't anyway.
No, none of them were bad.
All of the ones I got, I liked. But as anybody's going to, there's some I like better.
And this is personal preference.
Personal preference. Our preference may not be your preference.
Yeah.
So we still want to encourage you to try it out for yourself. Pick what you think you'll like and go with that.
Yeah.
They were $3.25 for individuals. They're 12-ounce bottles. Or you can get a 6-pack for, I believe it was $16.50, which came out to $2.75 a soda. So that's what we each did. We each picked our own 6-pack of soda. And I finished mine up yesterday. She finished hers up today.
I'm finishing
Well,
it
she's
right
finishing
now.
it up now. So start us off, Shaughnessy, and tell us,
Okay.
starting at the bottom.
Starting at the bottom, this is number 6 for me. My number 6 was the blackberry serrano. And the reason I chose that one as number 6 is because you taste serrano. I'm trying to see if it still smelled like it. It has a little bit of a spice, a little bit of a kick. It's not like it's burning your throat, but he does have a little more in here, spicy pepper. The ingredients, blackberry juice, lime juice, and serrano pepper juice. To me, that was a little bit overpowering to where I didn't really taste the blackberry. So that's why that's number 6 for me. Number 5 is the peach soda. And this one here, peach juice is number 1, lemon juice is second, and it's got lemon zest in it. In my opinion, the lemon kind of overpowered the peach. But, and this was something I was discussing with Eric last night, the peach is natural fruit juice. This is not an artificial flavor. So you're not going to get that super strong peach taste. So you are tasting peach.
If you drink like a knee-high peach, this is different.
Way different. Yeah. But it's good. All these are, in my opinion, very refreshing. There's no like after bitter taste or leaves a bitter taste or anything like that. My number 4 is the grape. And like I said, it's just not an overpowering grape, like I said, because it's all natural. And I guess I'm just used to that super strong grape. But it's very good. You can tell it is fresh grape juice in there. It's just not very strong. My number, what number, Mom? 3 would be the strawberry rhubarb. You could taste the strawberry and you could just tell there was a little something different in it. Well, let me back up and say the strawberry wasn't like super strong, but there was that strawberry you could kind of taste and sense in there. But a lot of them have lemon juice, which kind of gives it a little bit of, kind of, in my opinion, hides the flavor. And it could be just to knock out some of the sugar. But so, number 2 was my raspberry cream. I thought this would be my favorite. That's why I waited till the very end.
I'm wondering if the acidity of the lemon juice might be kind of to keep it fresher longer since they're not using other preservatives in there. I don't know.
Could be.
Not really
that
sure.
Could be.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, the citric acid, I don't know what that does.
Oh yeah.
And this one has sea salt in it. But this is actually number 2 for me. Still good. But my number 1 was the cranberry ginger. I thought that just had a really good flavor to it. I really liked the cranberry in it, and the ginger just gave it a little bit of a different appeal. So that was my number 1 favorite. Now, let me just say this out of his.
Yeah, out of the ones that you tried to maybe a drink of.
So of his,
would it be the lavender lemon? You didn't get a blueberry basil?
I did not get a blueberry basil. That one, the basil was pretty strong in my opinion. I wasn't wowed by it, but that's my personal opinion. So of his 3, the lavender lemon would probably be next. the apple rosemary, the first one we tried that night, was, I think, my favorite of the ones he got. So if I was to go back, I would definitely get a apple rosemary, and I would get, if they had it, the cranberry ginger. Those were my two favorite that I thought were just excellent.
Okay. All right. Is that it?
I think so. Where is your apple rosemary? I want to see that.
It's right here.
I want to see the ingredients on that.
All right, read those off real quick.
Carbonated filtered water, cane sugar, apple juice, rosemary, lemon juice, lemon zest, citric acid, cinnamon, and vanilla bean. That's right, because when I was drinking this, I didn't look at the ingredients at the beginning. I said there was just something else, and I think it was that cinnamon with that apple. It was just hit the spot. It was really good.
All right. So, would you recommend someone trying out Waynesville Soda
I
Jerks?
definitely would go by there. Yes.
They got stuff besides soda too. They got they got a lot of nice. Actually, I like the designs of
They had a lot of t-shirts.
several of their shirts. They had other little things like I saw some soaps in there. I mean, they got just a little bit of everything, but their main focus is making these natural sodas.
And
All
you
right.
can see the room where they make them too through the glass.
So I got 6, but only 5 flavors because I got 2 blueberry basils, and I did that just not having tried any of them. Said that's going to be my favorite. Well, it did not end up at the top, but it's. I'll go ahead and tell you where it is. Number 5 for me was the strawberry rhubarb. Now, one of the things I noticed, this is the strawberry rhubarb right here. We each got one of those, did we not? One of the things that I will say when listening to you give your, because we really haven't discussed this a whole lot, is just the difference in our taste buds. For me, the strawberry rhubarb, like I say, none of them were bad, but to me, I couldn't identify either strawberry or rhubarb. It was a good tasting soda. But if I were blindfolded and didn't know what I was drinking, or if the label was off and you said, what is that? I don't think I could have told you. I couldn't have said it tastes like strawberry. I certainly couldn't say it tasted like rhubarb. I think I would have said it's good. What is it? I didn't know. So I'm going to put it at the bottom at number 5 for that, because I couldn't identify the flavors. Does not mean it's bad at all. In fact, it wasn't bad. For number 4 for me was the blackberry serrano. Now that one there is exactly what it sounds like. To me, I don't remember exactly what you said. I think you said you couldn't taste the blackberry. I could taste both in that. I could easily identify the blackberry and certainly the serrano. That one is exactly what it sounds like. It has a pepper taste to it in a blackberry soda. If that's not your thing, you might want to opt for another one. If you like something with a kick, and I don't mean that it burns you up, it doesn't, but it's spicy, and it is. I thought it had a good flavor to it. I will say this, it was a very strong flavored, whereas some of them may not have been that strong. This one was a very strong flavored soda. So I got it at number 4. I did like it. I thought it was good. Moving up the line now, the one I thought would be number 1 actually comes in at number 3, and that is the blueberry basil. And the only reason is I would put it at number 1. You said the basil was strong. I couldn't identify the basil in it. And I'm a basil person, so I think maybe I had expectations of being able to really taste that. I could taste the blueberry much more than the basil. Still a good soda. I would, if I went back and got another 6-pack, I would definitely at least get one of them. But I put that one at number 3. So number 2 comes in for me with the lavender lemon. Now, never had anything quite like that one before. This was another strong flavored soda. It was full flavored. It wasn't one where you're trying to identify. You can taste it has the tartness in it, but also the sweetness. I really like that combination. When I go back, I'm going to get more of that one. The lavender lemon. I just thought that was a really good soda. It had a full flavor to it, and also I could picture that one on a hot summer day. Something about lemon. It's just very refreshing. Yeah,
it was.
And I think that would be a winner there. Number 1 for me was the apple rosemary. Now, I wish I had gotten more of those. I'll tell you what this one comes close to reminding me of. It's something we used to get at Thanksgiving when we would go to the apple barn. Is those, they don't sell them anymore. It's those mulled spiced apple ciders. While it's not exactly like that, it has a very good apple flavor. It has a very good spice flavor to it. The apple rosemary is hands down the winner for me as far as the ones I got.
Yeah.
I would definitely make a trip over there to get that one. As far as the ones you got, grape. You can get grape soda anywhere.
It didn't taste like a regular grape soda.
No, it didn't. I will agree with that.
the like I said, the artificial flavoring, they pack it to you. This is all natural.
Yes, it is. It's a much better option if you're
Yeah.
going to drink soda. Now, I did not get a grape or a peach for the simple reason. Now, I love all things peach. I like an occasional knee-high peach soda. I just wanted to try stuff that I can't get anywhere else. So, I did try a drink of her peach and a drink of her grape, and what else did you? And the raspberry cream. Actually, you got 4 that I didn't get. The cranberry ginger.
Yeah, see, we were picking our stuff out together, and like the apple rosemary, I was very curious, but that rosemary is what worried me because I was like, "What is that going to taste like?"
It's a perfect blend.
That is, I agree. That is amazing.
The peach and the grape sodas were okay. I would, if I were going to go back there, I would not personally, but you may like them.
Yeah.
The raspberry cream, we just opened that one before we sat down to make this video. I think that's really good. I would probably put that up there as a toss-up number 2 with the lavender lemon that I got, as far as overall flavors of all that I tried. The cranberry ginger, I would maybe put that right up there, tied with number 1 with the apple rosemary. I think that was a, didn't you say that was just a holiday?
He said that's a seasonal flavor.
I would like to see them offer that one all the time.
It's
Just really good.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to say the top 4 for me would be the cranberry ginger, that you got, apple rosemary, lavender lemon, and raspberry cream. Those are, to me, hands down the winners as far as what I think about it. So do you have anything else you'd like to add?
No, I think we covered it very well. I mean, like I said, it's fruit from local farms, and if you go to their website,
and one of them is Darnell Farms,
we
and
love
if you
Darnell
know
Farms.
us, that caught our eye right there.
Yeah. So I mean, that's great. You know, they're supporting other local businesses. They're trying to grow, and it's natural. You know, good. It's just, I don't know. I'm very glad that we went by there and
we're going to go again too.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a definite stop, and I don't even know, they may ship. If you go online, I don't know. They do have a website.
Yeah, you have to
Facebook.
check their website out. I'm not sure the answer to that.
But yeah, it's, if you're in the area, definitely go by there.
But I think he said that they've just gotten approved for nutrition labels, and they're hoping to get into at least Ingles grocery stores in the near future. So, well, I think right now, where did he say you get them? Maybe at some farmers markets.
There was like some
convenient...
mom and pop places. I forgot. I think there was a store called 828 Marketplace, maybe. But yeah, you can definitely at their store.
Yeah, you can go right over by the store and pick up what you want. They got them right there refrigerated. So if you're anywhere near Waynesville, go over and check his place out. It's a great place. The guy was very nice. Let us interview him, answered any questions that we had. So that's our opinion, but you try the ones you think you would like. And if you do, leave it in the comments. Tell us what you liked and what you enjoyed the most. So thank y'all for watching this video. This is a long closeout, but we wanted to be detailed in it. So if you like this video, like and subscribe.
And find and follow us on Facebook.
All right. Have a wonderful and blessed day.
And don't be a jerk.